There are some misconceptions when it comes to playing video games. Everyone's had their parents tell them about how games will rot their brain. In this speech, I will discuss how this simply isn't true. Games have many positive effects. According to Bevelier, Ian Green in 2016 in the Scientific American, a range of mental skills seem to benefit, like attention, information processing, flexibility switching between tasks, and visualizing an object's rotation. Bevelier and Green also say that people who play fast-paced action games gain better attention. This is due to having to shift between a state of mental focus while monitoring for potential enemies, switching between focused and distributed attention. Hangoje and Libroff and Misfelt in 2018 from the British Journal of Educational Technology say that playing challenging games together can encourage friendship, social inclusion, offline social support, social self-efficacy, and identity building. And speaking from personal experience, there are many things that can be learned from games in general. In fact, a lot of games have tons of random, interesting facts strewn all about them. In 2008, the Business Insurance quotes Deborah Lieberman, who is the head of the Health Games Research Program, as saying this: previous studies and clinical trials have shown that well-designed interactive games can significantly improve players' health-related knowledge, skills, behaviors, and outcomes. According to Minai in 2020 from the Cornell International Law Journal, international humanitarian law benefits from virtual reality. Video games benefit IHL by treating players as active participants facing dilemmas similar to those of real combatants in simulated battlefields. This leads me to my next point, incorporating games into teaching. I think games should be brought into the classroom more. According to Terrace, Boyle in 2019, also from the British Journal of Educational Technology, motivation and self-regulation have been relatively neglected in e-learning. Learning through games is consistent with effective learning in that it is active, situated, constructivist, self-regulated, and cooperative. G identified 36 principles of learning in games, and Gentile gave insights into how entertainment games utilize basic principles of effective learning, like setting objectives, adapting to prior knowledge, skills, and pace, and giving tasks and levels of increasing difficulty. Besides, some teaching already makes use of video games. According to Hangoje, Libroff, and Misfelt, a survey called the Level Up Survey found that educators commonly use games to help involve at-risk students, with 55% of respondents valuing games for motivating low-performing and disabled students. They also warn against using specifically educational games due to sometimes poor gameplay design, and recommend games like The Sims, World of Warcraft, and Minecraft. And just think of what this could lead to. Terrace and Boyle say that games can have the benefits of knowledge acquisition, skills, effective and motivational, perceptual and cognitive, behavior change, physiological and social/soft skills, and physiological learning outcomes. Bevelier and Green say that action video games embody many learning principles. They are also a fun way of learning. According to Minai, games can effectively illustrate abstract notions and principles in education. Therefore, games provide a very effective and fun way to learn. Games would also have benefits for individuals in the classroom. Terrace and Boyle say that regularly playing action video games improves reaction times, even increasing ability to make correct decisions under pressure, which is a skill that many employers look for. According to Hangoje, Libroff, and Misfelt, online gaming has potential benefits of creating a sense of closeness, friendship, and belonging. In closing, games do not cause damage as many fear they do. In fact, they do the exact opposite. Now, I encourage you to go and play a video game and experience the good of them for yourself.